Hello YouTube, Beachernaut here, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. And today, we are going to build a base for Duna. If it'll load. Okay, so I finally got a contract for a Duna base. So I'm going to take you through my build process and launch and whatnot, and testing. The plan is to build a modular base, so I can take it there and bring it down to the surface in pieces. And I've done this before, but it's been a while, so you might have to open your imagination a little. Let's see. So it's just the requirement for the contract is pretty basic. You know, power, antenna, uh, docking ports. But I want to build this modular because I plan on expanding it. Let's see here. So I will be showing you the build process, and I'll be showing you my test assembly here at the space here on Kerbin. But I won't be showing you all of my testing because there is a whole load of that's not right. There's a whole load of trial and error involved in this, since it's been a while and I know I'm not going to be able to do it perfect the first time. And also, I am going to, if you haven't noticed, I'm doing live commentary on this one. The way I play Kerbal isn't real conducive to live commentary, but I really suck at commentary during processing. So, it is what it is. So this is going to be basically our command module for our Duna base. There's going to be some other stuff which I'm completely forgetting. Let's see. We're going to need some power and some batteries because we are going to be, the plan is to launch, or I mean to deorbit all the pieces at the same time in one ship, and then separate them and activate parachutes as we come through the atmosphere. So I need to have power on each module just in case, because I don't know if the power in the command module is going to be enough or last long enough. And the other thing is I'm putting the parachutes on decouplers. And that way I don't have a bunch of unnecessary parachutes after it's already landed, because once it's down it's really not going anywhere other than being assembled. Let's see here. Okay, so that's pretty much it right there. Unless I'm missing something. So let's build our rover that's going to assemble the whole thing. Okay, so we need to build our assembly rover. Do one of these, and battery, and this is going to be pretty basic. And I didn't come up with this idea. I got this this whole modular assembly and rover thing, the basic design, come from the KSP forums. I am not ashamed to admit I am not as Oh, I don't even know what to call it. I'm not as original as a lot of other people. And I don't recall who to give credit for the basic design and the modular stuff, but it's one of the users on the KSP forum. They get all the credit. Let's see. And I would really prefer to use the more heavy-duty wheels, but I don't have them available yet. So these are what I'm using. And I think these will be plenty adequate for what we're doing here. And I need to do them straight. Am I still not straight? I'm still not straight. Am I sure that's not? No, there we go. That's good. Okay, let's see. We're gonna need some solar panels. Ooh, that's ugly. There we go. And we're gonna need to strut. Oh. Okay, so we've got our rover belt, and we have our base core on the launch pad. So let's go get it and move it out here where we can assemble it. Excuse my sniffing and throat clearing. I still got some kind of chest sinus throat bug thing going on. Hello there. Okay. Let's hope this works. And boom. Ooh, yeah, and it's a little bit unstable. Let's hope we can find a really flat spot on Duna. Wobble wobble. I suppose I could use some things from the Kerbal attachment system to help brace this. That'd probably be a good idea. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, though. Whoa. Okay, let's bring it to a stop here. Whoa there. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, activate the gear. Bing. Okay, dock. And why am I not going anywhere? There we go. So now we're going to build our connector piece, our hallway, so to speak. This is going to be pretty basic. The biggest trouble is trying to get the legs and docking port in the right position so we don't have problems trying to either get the rover to attach to it or getting it attached to the rest of the base. And again, we're going to be putting the legs on the couplers. And oh, there's something I forgot. We're going to need one of these. And we're going to cheat a little bit here because I don't want to see that. I guess that'll have to work. But anyway, so now we need some legs. Now, the top of the legs do need to be in line with the center of the docking port. So I think that right there is pretty dang close. Yeah, that's not right. There we go. And we're going to need another one. We're going to put one of these on each side. Bing. Bing. And we're going to need some power. Oh, that one's not quite right. Hopefully that'll be balanced for the ride down to Duna. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. We need a docking port. It's here somewhere. And because this is so much lower, we're going to cheat some more. Okay, I think that's it. And here we are. We've got our hallway, or connector piece, whatever you want to call it. We've got it up on the launch pad. Whoa there. Let's see. This one, the connector piece is much easier to transport because it's not quite so tall and heavy and awkward. I think one of my biggest worries on this whole base is whether I'm going to have enough parachutes so I don't destroy my base on the way down. Now we are gonna I am planning on testing this on Kerbin, but again I am not entirely sure if it's gonna work on Duna. And that particular part, when I take it to Duna, I will not be doing that repeatedly with quick saves and quick loads or a complete redesign. So if I fail, you're going to see it. Oh wow, that was quick. Okay, so now we're going to build the residential piece, or residential module. But we are going to cheat. Yeah, I know, cheaters never prosper. But anyway. This, and we're going to need one of those, and one of these. I'm not sure why, but eh. Huh. Okay. Oh, I see why. Way to go. That's one of those little KSP things. So, and there we go. Let's get it out there and assemble it. And now we have it on the launch pad. Let's connect up to it and take it over. Yeah, we want to. Wonder if I can fit under this. Pretty sure I can. Whoa, whoa there. Okay. And break. Yeah, kind of worked. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely going to need to find a good flat spot on Duna for our base. Here we go. Whoa there. Whoa there. Too much. Okay, this is the hard part. Lining it up and then getting it to actually connect. I can't tell. Whoa. Whoa. Wrong way. That might work. Maybe. Let's try it. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try something a little different here. We still, yeah, we're still fairly lined up. um, Yeah. There we go. Sweet! Now... There's some explosions. There's our base. That's what it should look like on Duna. So let's build the transfer stage. The idea for the transfer stage is a puller design because it just works better in my mind. With a puller design, I don't have to worry about my ship not being rigid enough. I can put it together with docking ports and it'll still fly fine. Let's see here. We're gonna need some of this, some of these, and that doesn't seem quite right. Oh, okay, we're good. There we go. Oh, I know what we forgot. We forgot one of these. There. And, oh yeah, we're gonna need some of these. And there we go. Some of these. I think that should be. That's my transfer stage right there. But the other thing we're going to do is we're going to put the rover on top of this. Let's see, where's it at? Duna base rover. There we go. Now I did add to the rover. I put a deorbit and landing stage on it because it's going to go down first and scout out a good place for the. Oh, where's it at? A good place for the base. Okay, so. Oh, I almost forgot. Engines aren't going to run very well without fuel. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to put everything up into orbit, and we're going to run a test. So, I'll see you in a bit. So here we are in orbit, and we're ready for our test. I believe I've got all my stages set, so we'll pop the parachutes, and then we'll pop the decouplers. Now, the transfer stage, it's just going to be destroyed. It's got no parachutes, but yeah, whatever. So I've got my fingers crossed. I'm hoping. And I will go ahead and cut to when we're ready to separate and pop the parachutes. So we'll see you in a minute. And here we are. Just below 20,000. Let's pop the chutes. And let's go ahead and get rid of this. And I don't know whether to. We want to wait until it's something like this. Maybe. Oh yeah, put the gear down. Duh. And cross our fingers and hope. No, don't get caught. Don't get caught. There we go. Ooh, I hope that stays close enough. Maybe we should have waited a little longer. Where are we gonna land? Yeah, close enough. I think we'll be okay. I don't know if the hallway piece is actually gonna land with its legs down. I certainly hope it does. Because that'll be a problem if it doesn't. Okay. Come on down, come on down, come on down. Please tell me your legs down. Oh, I think it is. That's awesome. So, looking really good so far. Okay. I like that. Woohoo! So, at this point, I think that's a successful test. Oh, wait. Oh, should have done that. Oh, dude. Here we go. So, now I will launch the whole thing again and assemble it in orbit, and at that point we will be ready for our next episode, which will be taking the base to Duna. So I hope you enjoyed this. Give me a like if you did. If you want to see anything different, or if you have any suggestions, leave a comment. So we'll see you next time.